I'm Daniel.
Hey, I'm Chase.
Hi, I'm Cassie.
Hi, I'm Isabella.
Hey, I'm Matthew.
Hey, I'm Marco.
We stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good Friday morning, Redskins. As you can see, the set is much better looking this morning to have a couple others other than me on it. We've got Caden, we've got Miss Calais. They're here to bring you the announcements for today, Friday, February 24th, 2023. Excuse me. The basketball Redskins are in region tournament action tomorrow in Chattanooga at Brainerd High School. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. They would love to see as many of you out there as they can. Come out and support them if possible. Good luck, and go Redskins in the region tournament. Show your talent at the LHS Talent Show on March 10th. Sign up with Miss Inman by today if you want to audition. Auditions will be held. Let me go back. Sign up by today if you want to audition, okay? She may extend that, but you never know. Okay. Auditions will be held in the choir room on Monday and Tuesday. Yes, that's the next 2 days you come to school. Auditions will be held in the choir room on Monday and Tuesday before school, during third or fourth period, or after school until 4 p.m. So you guys have some work to do if you want to be in that talent show. See Miss Inman for more details. Don't forget about tutoring with Miss Brewster. That's today for the rest of this week. It's today, obviously, from 3:15 to 5:15. All of you are welcome, and snacks will be provided because we get hungry after school. Football players this weekend. Mr. Coach Herrig wants you to be part of the football awards ceremony from this past football season. It is Sunday, okay? That is Sunday, this Sunday, February 26th at 3:30. Everyone will meet in the cafeteria to start the program, and he wants all of you there, so make sure you can come. Now, what we've all been waiting for, our special guests, we've got Caden, we've got Miss Calais, and their purpose is to talk to you all about the yearbook. So let's start with either one of you. I guess just tell everybody what they need to know about the yearbook, and we'll just let you guys kind of bounce off each other here.
So one of the biggest questions I'm getting right now, can I still buy a yearbook? Yes, you can. Come see me. I'm in Beacon Hallway, room 32. You can go to balfour.com, buy your yearbook. They usually will come in at the very end of April, first week of May at the latest. So seniors, you'll get it right before graduation. They are $80, which is a lot, but they are one of a kind. After this run, there will be no more copies of the 2023 Loudon High School yearbook, so it's a memory for you to keep forever. And your kids, your grandkids, your friends, your family, it's something they can all look at for the rest of your life.
So are there normally any extras? So if you don't order them now, can you expect, can everybody be like, well, I know there'll be extra, so I'll just buy them once they get here?
I would prefer you to pre-order. It makes it easier for me.
You buy very few extras, right?
I can't guarantee if you don't pre-order that you'll get one. We do usually have some, but that's going to be first come, first serve. So if you really want one, go ahead and pre-order. We can make sure that there is one earmarked for you. Okay.
So Caden, tell us, what is you? So you're part of the yearbook creation team, right?
Yes.
All right. What is your personal favorite part of that creation, of that process?
I really like the photography aspect of it because it just gave me an opportunity to be like up close and personal, and like a lot of people, whenever you have a camera, they just tend to like flock to you, which wasn't necessarily my favorite part of it, but I did get a lot of interesting interactions with a lot of people.
So I hate to be negative, but is there a part of it that you don't like? Is there a least favorite part?
I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So when like looking at the yearbook and stuff, it's like I always want to make it better, but obviously time constraints don't allow me to like just perfect it all at once.
We're all our biggest critics. So yeah. So
Definitely.
I guess one more question, Caden, or both of you. If you were to recruit, so it's time to begin recruiting people to do this maybe for next year. Okay, so let's take this opportunity to do that for anybody who's ready to sign up for their schedule for next year. What do you think it takes to do it, and how would you encourage anybody who's thinking about it to do that?
It definitely takes a lot of commitment. Like once you start on it, you can't just decide that one day you don't want to do it anymore, and it takes a lot of like dedication, and a lot of times you might have to work outside of school to work on it, but it's genuinely something like it can be a little stressful at times, but it's genuinely something fun, and you have to trust the process.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. I will say my biggest thing for our class is in yearbook, if you don't get your homework done, if you don't do your part, it affects everyone else. Like a team, we are a team. So if you're not pulling your weight, someone else is going to have to do it, because people have paid money for this book. So we're going to give them a finished
$80.
product. So that's one thing. It's that, if you are interested, which I would love to see anyone who's interested, come see me. We're doing the registration this week. Come talk to me about it if you have questions. But yeah, you've got to be dedicated. You've got to be willing to put in the work, because if not, then someone like Caden is putting in extra time above and beyond what she already does, which is a lot. So that's just one thing to keep in mind.
What a cool opportunity, though, to say when you're our age, not our age, your age or my age. We're not the same age, obviously. But
We're not that far
as
apart.
we get older, like we are, that we were part of creating something that will last forever and that hopefully most of our graduating class has, or most of the people that were in high school when we were in high school has. So you're essentially part of history, and you really are. So thanks to both of you for that. We're going to do what we call a lightning round. You've been on here, I think, once before, so you've been part of it. You've done it before, but it's been a while. I'm going to give you a statement. I'm going to give you a question, the first thing that comes to your mind. And I'm going to kind of bounce back and forth on a couple things. Some will be just for you, some will be just for you, so we'll see how it goes. All right, for both of you. Youngster first. Last meal on earth, what would it be?
Gosh. Probably just like a cinnamon roll.
Cinnamon roll. I like it. All right,
I'm
last meal on
craving.
earth.
Raising Cane's chicken finger basket.
Okay, real quick,
Yeah.
what's Raising? Is that a restaurant?
It's like a fast food. I think there's one on campus at UT.
Oh, okay.
It started in Baton Rouge and
No wonder.
on campus at LSU, but it's like spread out across the country. We need one in Knoxville. They're so good. It's just chicken. It's like Zaxby's, but it's better.
Okay,
Yeah.
stay here. Favorite book you've ever read?
East of Eden by John Steinbeck. Shout out to Mr. Hahn for that recommendation. And I made Miss Peterson read it too. It's so good. It's a long one, but it's so worth it. It's so good.
Okay. Favorite class you've ever taken at Loudon High School?
Like, this is unexpected, but I'd say like chemistry,
Okay.
just because
Who was
it
your
like
chemistry teacher?
pushed my passion. Well, it was Sandlin originally, but now I have Miss Moorfield,
Okay.
who's just as good in my opinion.
Very nice. That's a great answer. No, that's not a bad answer at all. I love it. Miss Calais, I love high school students because
They're people that you can talk to and joke around with, and they're fun.
agree.
Yeah.
Yep, that's why I love them. For both of you, my favorite thing about LHS is
Like, for me, it's like my soccer team and all the like support and stuff I got from that. So just like the connections you find.
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite thing about LHS is
I like that too. It's a good shout out to our sneak peek of our cover. Connected is our theme for the year. So yeah, there are those connections. We are, it's cliche to say we're family, but we take care of each other. We check in with each other. When my students, even former students who I don't have in class, come by to say hi or, that kind of thing. It's just nice to feel like there are people out there who are interested in you and who care about you.
yeah, connectedness is extremely important. We talk about that a lot as a staff, and I try to get you guys to do that too. So, you guys are a couple of my favorite parts of LHS, and I really mean that. And you're great representations of what we're about. So thank you very much for being on. Thank you guys for listening. It's a Friday, so I don't have to encourage you to do anything. Okay, let's get it done. Let's take care of business, and everyone have a fantastic Friday. We are, and we hope you'll join us.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Follow us on Instagram.
At LHS Newsmag.
Go big.